In today's Sims 4 build challenge, we are attempting the make your own walls build challenge. Essentially how this is going to work is I have these roof pieces here, which were actually uploaded by someone else. I need to use these roof pieces and make my shell based on these. I can't move these roof pieces. I can adjust them in terms of like the height and the angle, but I can't pull them across. Like, let's say I wanted this roof piece to go like all the way back here for some reason. I can't do that. It's not allowed. It's basically like a roof shell challenge. I asked you guys last week to upload shell challenges for me under the hashtag #TryMeSyd on the gallery, and you guys came through. Look at all these like chaotic freaking shells build challenges. I asked you guys to upload a shell without windows, doors, stairs, and roofing, but some of you guys took it upon yourselves to upload specific rules with like roofing and all this like crazy stuff. So under this hashtag, you can find literally so many fun shell challenges that you can do. I'm going to attempt like quite a few of these, I think. Like, look at this. What the heck is that? Like I said, I found this one under this hashtag. So if you're looking for challenges, there you go. So I think what I'm gonna start to do here is just like put pieces underneath the roofing as they are. I'm not gonna try and pull anything across yet. I'm literally just going to be like connecting the dots basically underneath each roof piece. And then as we go, we are probably gonna have to adjust. These pieces in the back are so bad. Like, what is this? I actually saw a few different varieties of these uploaded onto the gallery, and some of them had different rules. Some of them allow you to add roof pieces. Some of them say that you can't add anything, but for this and like for a lot of these, I think it would actually be beneficial for us to add some here. Not too many, like I'm not gonna cover anything up or anything like that, but like for example, this here, I hate how it doesn't connect. So what I'm gonna do next, we've got our shell. What I'm gonna do is go in with some roof pieces, and I'm gonna put this onto the original pieces to make sure that I don't delete anything. And this way I can go in and just like add tiny little adjuster pieces. So like for this, I'm gonna go in and just connect this piece here so that it's like properly aligned. I'm gonna pull my shell here so that these pieces are connected to, and maybe I can go in with like a half gabled roof or something. I'm also gonna be playing with the adjusters, and depending on the style of this build, I'm probably gonna end up playing around with the height. Oh, and this here, I just need like one little baby just to connect this little part here. I'm gonna try and see what it looks like with the trim and everything. So let's go in and add that. Okay, so with the roof paint on and everything, this shell already looks very challenging. I honestly don't know like what style we should go with, but I kind of want to make this my entrance. So I've been kind of playing around with different angles here, and I think if I curve it in, we might get a nice shape. There are some parts that aren't really agreeing with me yet, but oh, you will. You will, roofing. We are gonna get ya. It's just sometimes when you do these angles, like it glitches a little bit, so it's kind of tricky to do it like this. Okay, let's turn this thing around to actually face the front. I've raised it up on a foundation, and I think what I'm going to do is go in and make this my entryway. I kind of want to bring a platform and use that over here. The diagonal is making it really difficult though, and still we don't have any stairs for diagonals in The Sims 4, so I need to like bring it out this way. Just using a fence right now to make my foundation basically, and this is where I can get some stairs. We're gonna get some columns to hold this thing up. I'm wondering if these would look kind of good. I think I'm gonna go and try and get some wallpaper, some flooring for my deck. This might require a little bit of like playing around to see what's gonna stick. I've actually gone in with this white siding. I do plan on doing some bump outs here and there, but I actually like where this is headed. I do think I'm gonna keep that roof curve like that, even though like I was gonna go for a snowy escape inspired like Japanese kind of build, but after I did that front entry area, my thought process kind of changed, and now we're leaning towards more of like a seasons like craftsman style vibe. I honestly don't know where we're going. So I've been using snowy escape windows with that reinforcement bar that I love to use, but I've been using them as shutters. I kind of think it looks cool. I sized these ones down and I've been using them right there. I'm gonna play around with it while I'm doing my windows and see if I can make that look good. This build is literally like snowy escape meets seasons. Like, I've played around with the roofing a little bit more, and I love how this is turning out, but we do need some landscaping. I think I should move. I kind of want to move to Mount Kamerebi and see how that goes.
1 hour later.
So here we are after the move. We've moved to Mount Kamerebi. I've done the landscaping, and this is what it turned out looking like. I added some details from seasons underneath the roof. In the back here, I just added this little seating area. I haven't figured out who lives here yet. I do think we're gonna go family home vibes, so I might come back out here, and if we add like kids kids, we could do a park for them or something in the yard somewhere. But for now, this is what our shell ended up looking like. Look how freaking cute. I can't believe this is where we got from where we started. Okay, so let's go inside. Our struggle is not over yet. I don't really know what the layout is gonna look like yet. We have a little bit of roof issues. I mean, to be expected. But if we go downstairs, oh my God, what happened? You can tell how many times I like adjusted my rooms. This is honestly like showing my work. Okay, let's go in and delete all these walls. There was a platform hidden in here. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know when I added a platform, but I kind of like it. I think I could do like a dining table up there or something like that. It was kind of an accident, but I like where that is. Okay, let's get the lighting and we're gonna figure out the layout, the stairs, everything like that. This is big too. Like, this is one of the smaller challenges that I found. There were other ones on the gallery that were way too freaking big for me to attempt in one video. Like, this is big. This is a beautiful house. Okay, let's figure out the stairs. For my layout, I really wanted to have a loft. I thought it would be really cool to have like this entire part open because down there is going to be the living room and it would have been like the perfect opportunity. But for me to get this fence on here, let me know if anyone else has this issue. I've tried everything. Whenever I do that, it makes the roof like come into my house. And like, I can't really with this specific challenge like do any adjusting to help it. So I'm just gonna scrap that idea, even though I think it would be perfect. And maybe we'll just turn this into another bedroom. So it'll be a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. Downstairs, I have 1 bathroom over here. And yeah, this is gonna be open concept for the rest. So I do want to keep with that snowy escape and seasons vibe. Maybe I'll turn on both and see what we're kind of working with. Like, this could be cool here. Like, if we opened it up a little bit with that snowy escape kind of trim, I had to manipulate it a little bit so it's a little more closed off near my stairs, but I think that could be kind of cool. I needed to add 1 more platform so that I could get onto there. So there is that. Yeah, this is definitely going to be like a fancy dining. Let's go ahead and get a big dining table. And I think I want to use the one from Snowy Escape. It's kind of the perfect opportunity to do it. Like with this there, we can go in with the industrial loft kit rug. I would really love to be able to get one of these corner pieces in here. So I'm going to use that one. That one is from Cats and Dogs. There's also the seasons ones we could try and work with. But I think I like that green and the blue. And the storage under there is cute. Okay, so we've got our dining table here. Ooh, we could combine some of the new plants in here. So I'm going to put this one maybe in the corner. But I think it would be really nice if you could see it from the outside. I added this little noodle thing here too from Snowy Escape. And I want to go in and add some clutter in there. Some cute little maybe Snowy Escape details or plants. Right now, I literally have my green color filter on and I'm going in and looking for things that I can decorate with. I might actually turn on the blue one too. I have like tiny little blue and green details everywhere in here and I think it's turning out super cute. Oh, this definitely is Snowy Escape. I love this item. I always forget about that. We'll do that on the wall there as well. I find this is really, really helpful, especially if you're not really sure what your color scheme is going to be yet. Use the color filters. They help me every single time. So I think this is going to be our dining room. It's kind of weird that we started with this area, but I think with the platform, this was definitely the right move. We are going to move out. I think I'm just going to go along this way and do the kitchen. So for the kitchen, I'm going to stick with that like brown, green, and blue color scheme. We're going to use Snowy Escape for the fridge and maybe even the counters and stuff. Everything I'm doing today is like going in the opposite direction that I expected. Like, I had no idea Snowy Escape had this freaking green swatch for the oven and for the fridge, and I'm pairing it with country kitchen counters. Does anyone know what this aesthetic is or this style here? Because I'm lost. And I'm making it, but I like it. There's so much space in here. It's honestly really nice to decorate this house. So we've got a big kitchen over there. There's cottage living elements in here, a lot of Snowy Escape. I'm gonna turn around and do the living room, which I think I'm gonna do right in the center here. This is gonna be more of like a formal sitting room. And then upstairs, I do have a little bit of space in the hallway there. So we could do another like less formal seating area, I think. So this is what I've done for the living room. We're going for like a warm tone lighting as well. And I think it looks really cozy in here. On the other side, I've been using the new Bloomy Rooms kit with all the plants. So I've done an end table over here, a couple of Snowy Escape pictures, and of course some new lamps. And I've also done the bathroom already. I went in and I just basically did the bathtub. It's a very full bathroom with a shower, everything like that. And this is where we are gonna leave our first floor. We're gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna try and continue on with this color scheme. Okay, this is the area that I thought I had a lot more room in. I mean, I could do a desk over here, but I really don't think I'm gonna get much more. We do still have the living room. I could add TVs in the bedrooms maybe. So I think I will make a desk area right here with a computer and maybe a bookshelf reading area. Ooh, that shelf will look so good right there. That's one of the new ones from the new kit. Since I haven't used it yet, I'm gonna use that end table there as well. So this is gonna finish off our hallway here. I just added a hallway table, some plant decor, and just like some small little things like that. Let's go in and do the first big bedroom here. I actually think I could put the bed up on a platform with this. Oh, just kidding. And the roof is coming in again. That would have been great though. Oh, I hate the freaking roofing issues in this game sometimes. I think for the wallpaper, I'm gonna do this green on the one side with the same wallpaper that I was using downstairs in like the kitchen here. Oh, maybe with like an eco lifestyle rug. We could honestly do like a fireplace here, a big TV with like some chairs to the side here, big dresser over to that side, and maybe like a mirror. So this is gonna be bedroom number one. We've got our fireplace, our TV, some cute green and like blue decor in here. And I put the record player from Get Famous over there. I wanted to put something, I just wasn't sure what to put under those windows, but I think that turned out looking pretty cute over there. We are gonna move on from this one. Let's go do the next bedroom. This one is also pretty big. I think this could maybe be like a teen's room, and then this one we could do as like a kid's room. Last night on stream, we actually discovered this really cool idea, which I'm gonna show you. Basically, you go along the top here with like Journey to Batu or even like some of the laundry day hanging plants. I'm using this wallpaper here from Parenthood. I was actually remaking Animal Crossing houses on stream, and I had to make this like wallpaper that looked like it had trees on it. So I thought this was a really cool kind of idea. We could even go in and do like a wood instead of that wall. Like the eco lifestyle one could look kind of cool. I don't know. I think it's a different idea for bedrooms, especially if I'm doing a kid's room. It could kind of have like a foresty theme to it. We could actually kind of run with the foresty theme. I'm gonna use this toy box here right at the end of the bed. The big dragon thing. I think the eco lifestyle dollhouse could look good in here. It's sort of weird, but I feel like you could also get away with doing like holiday decor with that. See, I think that turned out kind of cute. It's different. We've got some like toys on the floor. I like the element of this on the wall. Let's move on to the final bedroom over here, which I don't know if I want to do another kid's room or maybe just a guest bedroom. Keeping it cohesive, I'm going with a base game green wallpaper. I think this one could definitely be a teen room. I'm putting up movie posters here. We've got a TV and a fireplace on this side. Let's do a dresser and maybe like a big bookshelf. This room definitely has a little bit of a different style than the rest of it, but I like how it turned out. So we have one more room left, which is going to be our bathroom. And again, just like the last one, I think I'm gonna go through this pretty quick just because this build is big. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and I don't know, I'm quite impressed. From where we started with literally no walls at all to this, I like it. Let me know what you guys think about this challenge. So this is how my bathroom turned out. I have one little picture in here, a bath mat, and I went with the yellow more in this bathroom than the one downstairs, but this is what our house ended up with. I don't even know what to call this challenge, like the roof only challenge, roof shell challenge. I have no freaking idea, but this house will be on the gallery under Sydneymacoretta if you guys want to download it. Make sure you upload your shells and challenges under the hashtag TryMeSyd on the gallery. That's all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.